come along with me as we take a couple of structure decks and turn it into a YCS top. This is my Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Journey. Welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Journey. My name's Puzzlomino and welcome back to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. What the heck did I do last weekend? Well, instead of going to the WCQ, I ended up picking up a 3-day pass to go to Anime Midwest. Today's episode is going to be much less of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Journey and more of a just real life journey on what happened while I was at this convention. Because, oh my goodness, a lot of things happened at this convention. Most of them, surprisingly enough, pertaining to Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'll try to keep it at that, but I will show off a little bit of a couple of things that I found while I was at that anime convention. But first, let's get some business out of the way first. The Wednesday before going, I was able to actually make a trade. I don't remember what I traded away, but I do remember picking up a copy of Shadow's Light, which is going to be really important for the variant of Branded that I'm going to actually attempt to build during this series. Oh, right, speaking of variant of Branded, I should probably tell you. After mulling it over for a couple of weeks, I've decided that the variant of Branded that I want to be playing during this series is Branded Invoked, because I believe that normal summoning Alistair in 2023 is funny, hilarious, and is totally a meta strategy. The main gimmick of the deck is going to be using cards like Shadow's Light and Duality to be normal summoning Alistair the Invoker, then special summoning out Blazing Cartesia or Guiding Quem in order to pivot into our Branded lineup. Then, by utilizing the amazing support that came out in Battles of Legend for Dark and Light, we're going to be able to use Makabas and Mirrored Jades like it was nobody's business. But that's still a really far ways away. For now, let's try to build Branded. At least, starting off anyways. Then after we made that trade, it was off to the anime convention we went. On the first day, we were extremely early. Like 2 hours early. Before they even opened up the doors early. So, me and my idiot friends decided, hey, you know what? Let's get some duels in, see what happens. Instead of reporting a single tournament inside of this video, I'm just going to be reporting out every single miniature match that I had with other people. I'm not going to be able to quote-unquote win a tournament during this episode, so we don't need to really worry about that. However, we can attempt to increase our budget. By playing mirror matches and winning matches, we're going to try to get our budget over the $90 threshold. If we can get over that $90 threshold, we're going to be able to get ourselves a box. Sadly, we're not going to be able to get any duel footage during this episode. As much as I'd love to lug around my entire recording setup, I'd still had like 2 days after this, and I did not feel like doing that. So sadly, there's not going to be any dueling footage. I will, however, say that matches 1 and 2 against Altergeist and Branded respectively went pretty well. I was able to take the first match on Altergeist by just being more consistent, I guess. That's probably going to change in like the next coming weeks because of the Duelist Nexus box that's coming out really soon. And the second match was against a mirror match. I was able to take the match by being really clever. So while sure, from a mere numbers standpoint, my opponent had the better deck. However, as a pilot, I severely outclassed him, as I was able to pull off way more complex shit than he could have ever dreamed of. So, the convention hasn't even started yet, and we're able to amass $15 worth of budget. Amazing, that puts us like really close to our target goal. If we're able to sweep up another 4 matches, oh my goodness, we're gonna be able to make a box. So, let's rapid fire through these matches, shall we? The next duelist I find is inside of the gaming center of the convention. I find out he's on Crystal Beasts. And not just any old-fashioned Crystal Beasts. Golden Rule Crystal Beasts, which relies on getting out every single different named Crystal Beast in order to special summon Rainbow Dragon. Now that Golden Rule is a card that exists, Conclave Control isn't the only variant of the deck that is actually viable. Speaking of the Crystal Beasts, I'm gonna have a Success with a Structure Deck episode uploaded, I wanna say about next week. Stay tuned. Anyways, I will admit, I got my ass handed to me. I just had absolutely zero clue what in the hell I was supposed to do in that matchup because it was something I was not really familiar with. So hopefully the next couple of matchups I get are going to go smoother than that. Next matchup, we are up against Blackwings. My opponent had never really played competitive Yu-Gi-Oh, so his deck was just kind of like a hobble of all the cards that he really liked, which honestly is what I was expecting. However, that didn't stop me or my opponent from having a lot of fun during this game. I decided to go easy on him, and during the match, I decided not to hand trap any of his cards, letting him pop off on his turn and make basically a full board. So it was up to me in order to break it, and I just so happened to have Super Poly in hand. And a Fallen of Albaz, and literally the nuts. And that pretty much happened again, except this time, he bricked. He bricked like hell, and it was honestly really sad. But nevertheless, we were able to take the match and add an extra $5 to the budget. We are so close, we just need like 15 more. Next matchup, we're up against Blue Eyes White Dragon. Honestly, I was expecting this during an anime convention to have people playing less competitive decks. I mean, that's extremely evident with how we were going up against literally Crystal Beasts and then right after that Black Wings. Of course we're going to have somebody who just opened up a structure deck. Again, as a form of respect, I decided not to hand trap any of his cards and let him pop off and do his thing. He was able to special summon his Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, and that was really cool. It wasn't that hard to clear, but the fact that he was able to get it out in the first place speaks volumes to how well he was able to play out that deck, especially after just getting it. Oh, and if you're watching this, the Blue Eyes White Dragon structure deck is surprisingly really powerful. It has a lot of going second options that are really good if put under the right circumstances. Keep up the good work, and I'm sure that one day, the next time we meet, you'll be able to kick my ass. With that being said, on to the next match. Our next matchup was against Speedroid. Again, this is another deck that I'm not exactly familiar with. I know that their whole main gimmick, though, is just special summoning a bunch of Synchro monsters and then just making Baron de Fleur and a Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Which he was able to pull off turn 1, and I couldn't stop that. Game 2. Game 2, we end up going first, and we flip a cheeky Tikaboo on his ass to make sure that he doesn't get to play the game. So it's off to that ever-important Game 3, and we're on the back foot. He's able to make a full board, but after baiting out as many negates as humanly possible, I drop a Fallen of Albaz and fuse it all away. And, surprisingly enough, I'm able to take the match. And finally, the last matchup I was able to do was against Cyber Dragons. And not just the version from the structure deck. No, this is an actually well-built Cyber Dragon deck. He was extremely consistent with it and was able to set up a turn 1 Cyber Dragon Infinity, which I honestly really didn't have any answer to. So it's off to Game 2. I'm going first. I drop a Tikaboo and he has to pass. And funnily enough, Game 3 kind of goes the exact same way. Except instead of me going first this time, I'm going second. But I still kept Tikaboo inside of my side deck. Hoping, praying even, that he wouldn't kill me so that I can flip a Tikaboo and stop him from killing me. Afterwards, it was a matter of me drawing into my engine cards faster than he could and stealing the game from there. So, by the end of our dueling expenditure, we were able to amass enough money to buy ourselves a box of Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge. And what better way of opening the product than doing it in the convention hall itself? So what do we end up actually getting with our budget? Well, here, I got myself, with my whole budget, a whole box of Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge. And as much as I'd love to open this up the manual way, I have this instead. There you go. Got a cut. And that is all I'm ever going to use this knife for. Yu-Gi-Oh! Openings. See? A knife makes this so much easier. Oh my goodness. There you go. This is going to be the second time that I've actually opened up a box of Battles of Legend. The first time I ever opened up this box was, like, I want to say, like 10 seconds, like, I don't know, 10 days ago or something. Alright, first pack. It's alright. Alright, here we go, first pack. See if we can get lucky. Mr. Spider Splitter, Dad, and Duality! Wait, this is a really good card. I needed this actually. This is going to allow me to rotate my Lubellians into. It can rotate my Lubellians into Albions. It can turn my it can turn a Grand Grignol, when I will get it, into a Dragoon once I am able to obtain it. So this also is really expensive. So this was a very good pickup. Nice. Second pack. I knew it. I smelled something inside of that pack. I called it. go Engage! We love Engage! Oh my fucking god, it's my favorite card in the world, and it has an alt art now. And if we can try to find that Azalea, the new Link 2, I would love to see that. But you know what, who knows? Third pack. Ooh, Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. This is an amazing, nice card that it's probably going to get a lot of, like, trade fodder. So that's kind of the reason why we have this, this set anyways. It's just for the trade fodder, honestly. Fourth pack. Madolche Queen Tiramisu. This is good. Alright, more trade fodder. This is good. We like that. I would love to see cards that I can actually use, but it's fine. If I can try to find myself copies of Shadow's Light and more dualities, that would be amazing. But you know what? We'll just have to see. And we're going on the fifth pack? Fifth pack. I can count, right? Fifth pack. So.
Yeah, I think so.
Daidarn, the Ooze Giant, is a funny card that exists. More trade fodder, I guess, for set collectors. I guess it's pretty cool. It doesn't exactly do anything. It's like, it's all good. Six pack. Assault Synchron? Alright, okay. This is a $10 card, and it is amazing for when you're playing a synchro strategy. It just is a tuner that special summons itself. It is amazing, and I love it. Cool. That's really good. Alright, seventh pack. So far, we have made $30 on this set, and we just started opening it. That's not bad. Another pack. Here we go. Photon Jumper. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Photon Jumper. It's all right. It's not really that good. I mean, trade fodder. I know somebody who plays Galaxy Eyes, so I'm sure that they love the rarity upgrade. Next pack. I forgot. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8. RGB Rainbow Evolution.
That's kind of gay. Wait,
it's kind of gay.
Do I need that?
No. Basically what it does is it turns a face-up monster on the field into a machine type, and it gets all the attributes. So it becomes a rainbow.
Dude, that's gay.
It is very gay.
I love it.
Next pack, 9. Shadow's Light, perfect. We need another copy of this. I have traded 1 copy of Shadow's Light. Now we have 2 of them. I think the right ratio for the card in the deck is like 2. So, next pack. Synchro Zone. All right, cool, nice, not bad. It's pretty cool for a good synchro strategy, I guess. Next pack. We're trying to speed run through this because I don't want to take too long on this part of the video. Let's see here. Terraforming, nice. Another trade fodder.
Yeah, that's a good card.
Next pack. Basically, the whole theory behind the reason why we need Shadow's Light is because Shadow's Light is able to get us into a copy of Quem right away by just normal summoning Alistair. So if we normal summon Alistair and we activate its effect, we can actually get ourselves a copy of Quem just summoned right away. It's really great.
Very
Next
nice.
pack. Ooh! Oh my god! Yo! Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say that's not a quarter century secret rare. No, it's just weird. Okay, I freaked the fuck out for no reason. Okay, we're good. It's Amazing Dragon, amazing. I was like, whoa, wait a second. I got myself debated. That's one half of the pack done. That's one half of the pack done. Who knows? Maybe I actually do get myself a quarter century secret rare because I do that. And now you know what the pop-off's gonna look like. Imagine, yeah. Imagine I actually make my. Imagine I make my money back.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, imagine. All right, next pack. Second half. Here we go. Dante, nice. We love rarity upgrades. I know somebody who would probably trade for this, so that's good. Next pack. Teller Knight Ptolemaris. Again, okay. Here's my thing. The foil, it probably is not showing up on the camera, but if you see it in person, the foil is showing up in the box art. Like, that's what's getting me mixed up, okay? The foil's showing up inside of the box art, and I'm getting super confused. The one thing that sets apart that from, like, a quarter century secret rare is the embossment. If I can get that embossment and I get that, like, foil all over the place, then I know what I'm looking at, and then I pop off properly. Next pack. Who knows? Maybe I get it. Another terraforming, nice. It doesn't have the embossing on it, but it has the foil on the thing. It has the foil on the thing. It doesn't. It's whatever. At this rate, I'm gonna get a play set of terraformings, which is honestly kind of funny, but like not necessary at all in the slightest. Next pack. Welcome Labyrinth. Oh wow, this is a really nice reprint. Great.
Nice.
I know some people that would liberate any Labyrinth cards, so if I could talk to them, they're probably going to have it. Or I'm probably going to have a trade right then and there. Very cool. Anyways, next one. Synchro Zone, another one. Nice. I'm at this rate going to have a play set of those, which is genuinely concerning. It's fine. We are down to our final packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 packs left. Here we go. Next pack. Who knows? Maybe this one is the lucky pack. Here we go. Danger Nessie, nice. Not bad. That's a really nice print. Originally, before this, I was actually playing Dark World in the Monstrous Revenge case tournament. I needed copies of Danger Nessie in that deck, so it was really funny that I was able to get them from this set. Anyways, next pack. Here we go. 6 packs left. Okay, I was so goddamn, like, worried for a second that I had just opened up a quarter century, but no, we did not. We're fine. All right, next pack. We've got 5 packs left. Let's see if we can get lucky. Another amazing dragon. We got 2 of them now. Hopefully we can start off, we can end this video, or end this, opening the same way we started. Okay, Ogre Dance. One of the big playmakers inside of the Punk engine. It's really good. Not bad, I guess. Pretty cool. Next pack. 4 more packs left. Maybe we can end this opening the same way we started it, with a fucking crazy pulls at the start. Alright, here we go. RGB Rainbow Lucian. Another one. We love to see extra copies. 3 more packs left. Oh, okay, alright, I was gonna say, I saw the foiling on it again. I swear to God, I need to find that embossment, or else it's not a quarter century secret rare. But Nightmare Corruptor Ibly is a funny tech card that most people like to play inside of their decks. So I suppose I try to find a trade with that. 2 more packs left. Whoa! Dark Magician, the Knight of Dragon Magic. Wait a minute, hold on. It takes a Dark Magician and a level 7 or higher Dragon or Warrior monster. I can fit this in my deck. I can fit this inside of my deck to make place for a Dragoon. Because technically, if I use Lubellion and Dark Magician for its fusion summon materials, that is a level 8 Dragon monster and a Dark Magician. I can make this. You know what? Screw it. That's great. You know what? That's an addition inside of the deck. Final pack. This is it. This is going to be the pack of destiny. I swear to God, if this is not a quarter century secret rare, I'm going to be kind of sad. All right, here we go. We got Thunder Discharge. Here, we're going to go back. Sage's Strength Akash. Thunder Discharge. Sprite Smashers. Bestial Baldrake. This is an amazing reprint. We could use this. And the final card. Dark Hole. Hey, not bad. I would have loved to pop off here, but like there's no embossing on it, so it's not exactly a quarter century secret rare. However, it has all of the things that say it's quarter century secret rare, except it not being a quarter century secret rare. It's kind of sad. But you know what? I'll take it. It's not bad. Anyways, this was an amazing pulls, and these are going to be some of the cards that I'm putting inside of my deck, inside of my trade binder, all that jazz. Yeah. Wow, those were some amazing openings. Lots and lots of trade fodder that's definitely going to help us in the future. So, after having spent all of our budget, we end this week at $0. However, because of our bi-weekly bonus, we actually end with 20. So, we're carrying in $20 into the next week. Hopefully, we're going to be able to make ourselves some trades and get us some even bigger prizes. But that's just going to have to wait until next week. But before I let you go, allow me to show you a couple of pictures of some cosplayers and some fun things that happened at the con. It was really nice to just sit back, relax, and chill and just play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Casually for once. While most of the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Sweats at the time were playing inside of the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship qualifier, I can confidently say that I extremely enjoyed my time in Anime Midwest, and am probably going to do it again next year. But, until next time, this is Puzzlomino passing turn. See you around. Hello, ma'am. Welcome to Applebee's. How would you like your Coke today?
Can I get it in the rocks?
Of course. Enjoy. I'm actually curious on how this will taste.
It's just Coke.
It's just Coke and ice.
Coke in ice, not.
That's beautiful.
Coke in the rock.